What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Sean Garvey.
It's your boy Robbie D, aka Mr. Chocolate, and we back, man.
Yeah, we are
going
back
down,
in
man.
full effect. DKE TV on your television set, and in the studio with us is a fine gentleman doing big things, rapper all the way from Harrisburg, Mississippi. In the studio is Say the Polo Boy. What's going on, bro?
Chilling, man. This day the Polo Boy out of Harrisburg, Mississippi.
Harrisburg,
Yeah.
Mississippi. All right.
What's happening, Mr. Polo?
Shit,
He
man,
decided
what
not to. The endorsement deal isn't quite what it's supposed to be right now, so he decided, you know, for that purpose, I'm not gonna rock the polo today.
No, not today, man.
What's going on, man? You're a young brother and you're in the game, man.
Yeah.
How long
man.
has this been aspired for you?
Man, since like I was 11 years old, I'm on 18 now, you know what I'm saying? I started out young with a cassette player, you know what I'm saying, a microphone, doing what I do, you know what I'm saying? I just love music, got a passion for music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So go ahead and give our viewers a little background history of who Say the Polo Boy is.
You know what I'm saying? I was raised in a single parent home, you know what I'm saying? Without a father, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really trip on that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, like I said, I just love music, you know what I'm saying? I just love what I do, and music kind of takes my mind away from, you know what I'm saying, stress and different little things like that. And I, you know what I'm saying, make the club jump, you know what I'm saying? I like to see people dancing to my music, you know what I'm saying? See all the energy I put out, you know what I'm saying?
What club you going to, man, at 18 years old?
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, I know there's some clubs, but I don't want you to tell on yourself. You up in them clubs already, huh?
I hope mama ain't watching, but you know what I'm saying? I do my thing.
It's teen clubs, moms. It's teen clubs.
Yeah, just teen.
But, I mean, you started at a young age. You're still young. When did you first put the pen to the piece of paper?
I'll say around when I was 9.
9 years old?
I started out writing, you know what I'm saying? Just, it kind of makes sense then.
Right now, thoughts first, or
Yeah.
did you start off with a song?
Just thoughts first, you know what I'm saying? Like a rough draft or whatever, just thoughts first, and then, you know what I'm saying, as I got older and matured, it started to make sense to me, and I finally realized, you know what I'm saying, something that, you know what I'm saying, God gave me a talent, so
Yeah.
Right.
I might as well use it.
So who were some of the people that inspired you to rap?
Well, I grew up listening to a lot of Lil Boosie, you know what I'm saying, before the Trail fam, you know what I'm saying, I grew up with a lot of, basically Lil Boosie. I'm young, so I can't really tell you nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? Nobody
I grew up on Run DMC
yeah.
and nothing like that.
Yeah.
You're 18 years old. We got Lil Boosie. We mentioned my man Hurricane Chris.
Yes, right.
What type of flavor style do you have? I mean, as far as you have your influences of music, who you like, who you feeling. What type of flavor do you got?
I wouldn't really say, you know, I'm trying to set my own trend, you know, so I'm trying to kind of set myself away from other artists that's in the game now, you know what I'm saying? I want to bring a different feel to, you know what I'm saying, club music and dance music, so I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, really just set my own trend.
Right. You don't want to be put in any type of category, but of course, you know, you're gonna in the industry, entertainment industry, you're gonna be categorized regardless until you just break out there, and now you will be the category. People's like, oh, that's like Zay right there. That's like Polo the boy. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, speaking of which, what do you feel about the industry now? How do you feel about where the hip hop industry has gone to nowadays?
I mean, the music industry really have grown a lot, you know what I'm saying, over the years. Like different things like 106 and Park, you know what I'm saying? The music industry really have grown, you know?
Right. And then, I mean, it's kind of unfair to him to ask you that question as far as music as a whole, as far as your genre of music, with you being so young.
Yeah.
So with you being so young, and knowing that as far as the history of hip hop and how it really hasn't been here that long, but those are the people that you look up to and you aspire to be. What do you see as far as the future of hip hop with you being one of the younger and the newer generations, and what type of message do you feel that you're going to portray out there?
Well, really, I feel like, you know, I want to touch people, you know what I'm saying, around my age as well, you know what I'm saying, but I just want to let people know, you know what I'm saying, whatever you put your mind to, whatever you put your heart to, as long as you put God first, you know what I'm saying.
That's right.
That anything is possible, and I, you know what I'm saying, my mom is a minister, you know what I'm saying, so I grew up in the church, you know what I'm saying, she taught me how to put God first, so I'm just put him ahead of my music, you know what I'm saying, and hopefully that'll rub off on somebody else, you know what I'm saying, help the next artist come in the door and do the same.
Right. We're in the studio with Say the Polo Boy doing big things. How did you get the name Say the Polo Boy?
Man, it just, you know what I'm saying, around my school in my hometown, you know what I'm saying, I always catch me with polo on. I got polo on today, but you know what I'm saying, I usually wear polo every single day. It's like my favorite brand of clothing, so you know what I'm saying. And Zay was my nickname, so they just
from Isaiah.
tagged it on from Isaiah.
Yeah, you got on the polo shirt, the polo pants. You know, next thing you know, you're gonna have a lot of young people breaking out with the polo.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, they already doing it, but that's when you go get that polo endorsement deal.
Yeah.
Trying to start something new, man. Set my own trend.
There it is, man. So you got a CD out. You working on. You did the mixed CD situation, right?
Yeah.
You doing your own CD now. Who you working with? What's that process like for you?
Well, the process has been kind of hard. I really don't want to, you know what I'm saying, feature too many, you know what I'm saying, big artists, you know what I'm saying, on my CD right now, you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get somebody local because I'm not only looking out for myself, I'm looking out for people around my area, you know what I'm saying, coming from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying.
Right, trying to help people come up.
Yeah, we were on the back burner in the music industry, so, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to bring people from Mississippi, you know what I'm saying, get us some shine, and, you know what I'm saying, just help uplift artists, you know what I'm saying, from my city, you know what I'm saying, to give them the same opportunity that I may have one day.
How many tracks do you have on the CD?
Well, my demo only hold five tracks, you know what I'm saying. I didn't want to hit them with too much, you know what I'm saying, just short and sweet, you know what I'm saying. I'm
just straight
keep
to the
their
point.
head
Give them
bobbing.
a taste. Give them a
Keep them
taste.
dancing,
Okay. Say the Polo Ball, all right, in the studio with us, holding it down, doing big things, man. Are you doing any touring right now? You going from state to state? You know, promoting the demo. What's up with that, man?
Well, really, I'm just sticking closer to home now, too. You know what I'm saying. My manager Keith, you know what I'm saying, which is a good manager. He just started now too, but I think he's doing a real good job at managing me, and you know what I'm saying, and getting me in different little shows. But you know, I do a little shows like just closer to home. You know what I'm saying, like places like Pascagoula, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're
And
basically out there grinding and trying to build on your brand, let people know who you are. And speaking of, you know, talking about who you are. Do you primarily deal with a lot of producers? I mean, I know you got a producer here with you today. I mean, let you shout out his name and whatnot, and, you know, talk about some of the people that you dealt with on the album.
No, I only worked with one producer, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And I'm getting a feel with this other producer, Big Red, you know what I'm saying? Also out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi. He teaching me a lot of things as well as my own producer, Justin, you know what I'm saying, with how to record and how to make, you know what I'm saying, my music better. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm trying to do big things, trying to hit them with something new.
There it is.
There it is. Say the Polo Bar in the studio. What other things would you like to do aside from rap? Would you like to get involved in acting, modeling? What's up?
Oh man, I love TV. You know what I'm saying? My boy right here, a comedian. So you know what I'm saying? I probably want to go into the acting field after, you know what I'm saying, establishing a nice career as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Probably go into the acting field.
Right. Is there any way, are we going to do a performance piece later on? Matter of fact, is there any way you can just kick a little smidget of Zay? Just a little bit of Zay? Just a little something, man?
I might got a little something for him.
Here we go.
All right. I live every day like it's my last breath. And anybody who want it, they can get it. I'm chopping haters like a top chef. Chopping haters like a top chef. Yeah, I be whipping and cooking something like a chemistry to prove, certified to leave you out of breath. I wake up with money on my mind, next to a chick that's so sick I had to let her jump on top and make her grind. A classic, but she big fine.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So you like to flip too, because I noticed, you know, as we had a conversation earlier, you know, we've talked about my man Twister. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Midwest boy, you know, so I always got to represent as far as Twister. So, I mean, as far as the diversity of your style, I mean, you done showed you got a quick tongue. I mean, we gonna hit them with lyrics.
Southern gumbo, right?
You know what I mean? So I mean, as far as the gumbo on this CD that people are gonna witness from Zay, I mean, what type of flavor you gonna hit them with? You said you're gonna hit them with a tease, but what type of elements we gonna hit them with? You gonna be flipping? You gonna get political? You gonna get club? I mean, what's going down?
It just depends on, you know what I'm saying, how I feel. I really won't just put myself, you know what I'm saying, one particular category. You know what I'm saying? I want to hit the music, you know what I'm saying, industry with in all kind of ways before, you know what I'm saying, it's all over and done with, you know what I'm saying. So I want to hit them with the club, you know what I'm saying, joints, and plus, you know what I'm saying, life joints that help people go through different situations, you know. So it's really not just one particular way.
You got something for the ladies too, right? Of course.
What?
Yeah, I gotta keep something for the ladies, man. I love